topic we'll be discussing now is trading plan. In everything you do in life, you need a plan. There is a saying that says when one fails to plan, you are planning to fail. So that is why you need a written trading plan before you kick off your forex journey. Take note of that word, written. You need to write it down. Next is that you need to follow this plan judiciously. Never try to adjust it to suit your present market conditions or biases. Most traders neglect this vital aspect of forex. Also, while forming your plan, it needs to be smart, specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. You need to factor all this into consideration. I will share with you all my personal trading plan that I normally give my students. And this plan should be like a guide so that you can use it to form yours. It mustn't be exactly like mine. However, it's just a guide for you. Now here is my trading plan. The first is I will earn 100% of my trading equity in 1 month. That is to say, if I have $500 in my trading account, I should be able to make profit of $500 in 1 month. The next is I will set a near-term goal and make at least 25% of my trading capital in 1 week. Okay, let's say this $500 is my trading capital. 50% of $500 is $250. 25% of that should be $125. So I will set a near-term goal to make $124 in 1 week. And the next is I would not trade more than 3 markets per day. That is, I will not trade more than 3 currency pairs in 1 day. The next is if I have more than 3 losing trades in a row, I will take a trading break of 1 day to reassess the market. Anytime I take a break, I would close losing trades and set protective stops on the winning trades and take profit at a reasonable target. The next, I will take 50% out of my account and invest in non-FX related business and reinvest 50%. Let's say I was able to make a profit of $500 in a month. I will take out 50% of that, which is $250, and invest in non-forex related business. Now the next is I will record my daily trade activities in my trading log and review them weekly. Now this is very important. Take note of this. My next plan is I would know my ratios and results and would work to improve on them by at least 5% per week. And the next, I would invest 4 hours a week to update my knowledge on forex and learn new trading strategies. And this is a summarized version of my trading plan. It shows the salient points in my plan. Now I printed this out and pasted it on the wall near my trading desk because the more you look at it, you will be more obliged to follow the plan. Now while forming your plans, especially your targets, make it realistic depending on your capacity. Because Mr. A set his target at $100 per day or another person set his at $500 per day, that should not influence yours. Always make it realistic. If for a start you make $20 per day, believe me, it's a good start. For a little capital of $100 to $20, for a little capital of $100 to $200, you can set up your targets at $20 to $40 per day. In a week, that's $100 to $200. That's equivalent to $45,000 to $90,000 in a week. The main aim of forex in this early stage is to support your normal expenses, something to make you not depend on salary alone. Now, if you can hit your target of $100 in a week, In a month, that's $400, which is almost 180,000 naira, and it's more than some people's salary in a month. Now, with this, you can support yourself and your family, whether you are in school, doing a day job, or into business. It's an additional source of income to everyone. Then, as you now grow in forex, you can now increase your capital, hence increasing your daily target. A time will come that you wouldn't depend on your salary again for anything. So always start it step by step. With time, you will get there. Next is that it's important to always review your plan. Check your transaction history for the week. Where are you currently and what part of your target is remaining? That will influence your trading for the upcoming week. Another important aspect of the plan is once you have reached your target for the day, always close and go and rest for that day. The cash flow will still continue tomorrow. Forex market has been around for decades, so it won't close that day. So always take your bow off when you reach your target. Maybe you set a target of $50 per day. Let's assume you have a capital of $500, and some of your forex colleagues just called you that Joe Biden just pulled the plug on Iran deal that you should buy Brent oil, and you immediately rush back into the market instead of waiting for the next trading day as if the market won't continue tomorrow. So you must eliminate that factor of greed while formulating or trying to stick to your trading plan. I believe after this course you will formulate your own trading plan and ensure you write it down or print it. It's very, very important. Paste it near where you think you will be making your trade analysis so that it will always remind you on what to keep in mind when trading.